Welcome to NirmalaTV. We're streaming love. 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 We're streaming love to all our sisters, to all our brothers on this planet, on this planet. We're streaming love. 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 We're streaming love to all our brothers, to all our sisters on this planet. Jai Shri Mataji. You are watching NirmalaTV. Now, Season 2.
Everyone, welcome to NirmalaTV.
Jai Shri Mataji, and we again streaming love to all Sahaja Yogis of the world.
Yes, and it's nice that you say that, streaming love, because it felt a bit strange, what to do in this time. Should we just have a NirmalaTV as normal? What should we do? But indeed, we are streaming love, so that is what we do. And again, we have such a nice program.
And let's have a chance again to be together this Friday night and to enjoy vibrations. And and as usual, we will start from meditation and we will finish with meditation. So It is like meditation evening online with artists and news and fun.
Yes, and with all the Sahaja Yogis of the whole world. So we start with meditation. So please join me in raising our Kundalini and giving ourselves a bandhan. And then we can bring our attention inside, close our eyes and take our attention away from the turmoil in the world. Bring it back to our source, our Kundalini, our spirit. And pray at the lotus feet of Srimati, our Holy Mother, that we can desire nothing else but just be her children, her instruments. Let us bring our right hand to our center heart and soothe this center heart. There is so much fear in the heart of the universe and also in the heart of the Sangha. So let us please bring all our love and all our attention to that heart. And feel how our hearts are one. That we are one ocean of oneness, an ocean of love. Shri Mother, you are really Shri Durga, the destroyer of the worst evil. You protect us, Mother. Let the universal harmony of the cosmos be awakened by thy command. Let us breathe in deeply, breathe out, and fill our hearts with the air that surrounds us all. And then we can bring our attention in our hand, our right hand, to our Agnya. And in this way, we bring our attention to the Agnya of the world. Together we can say the prayer to our Holy Mother. Our Mother, who art on earth, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day thy divine vibrations, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into Maya, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the Father, the children, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. And then we can now watch a little clip on the arrival of Srimati in Greece.
Shri Mataji, our holiest mother, it's a great joy and a blessing to welcome you once more in this country. You gave us great pleasure coming to Delphi 2 years ago. Now you're here as Sri Durga, and Sri Athena was also worshipped as Sri Durga. We hope that you relieve this country of the many ills that possess it, and that all the Sahaja yogis that are present will assist you in this work. We know the country has many ills. They're accumulating every day, bigger and bigger. But your power is immense. No one can stand before you. Welcome to this country.
Jai Shri Mataji. And then we start the show now.
Okay. Would be nice to meditate longer, but let's say that all evening will be meditation. So
Yeah, that's also how I feel it. You know, we are united together in vibrations and
so
meditation
Ada,
as well.
should be some announcement. What kind of things we can expect tonight?
What can we expect? Well, we have quite a powerful show, actually. We have a few items on Sri Shiva. These are quite powerful. A surprise is that George Lemonade is back, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
And yeah, let's start with the Maha Mantra. The Maha Mantra was orchestrated by Andreas van Engelen, and it is sung by Tim Bruce. And oh, and it's a very beautiful video made by Elena Agarwal.
Okay.
ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीमहालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् प्रियादिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति ॐ शान्ति शान्ति
Jai Shri Mataji. You are watching NirmalaTV.
Thank you, Andreas and Tim, for such a beautiful item and such a beautiful way to start the show.
And thank you, NASA, for such a wonderful pictures, because it is real pictures. You know, all
Yeah.
these stars and colors is actually space.
It's
Yes.
amazing, huh? I mean, sometimes I thought I saw a horse in the clouds. You saw that too? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's really something that we can never see enough.
So we need to announce that if you know somebody in your collective who is creative and maybe shy, and maybe hiding talent, you need to ask them to join and to show something on Nirmala TV. So everyone in their collectives just look around. Maybe somebody is there ready to perform. Because I know that next item is actually was suddenly found by Ada. Isn't it?
Well, not suddenly found by me. No, no, no. Too much credit. No, actually, this is also from the same Elena Agarwal. Actually, we have quite a few of her beautiful videos, which is actually good because she sent it already for last episode, but then somehow we were too full. And so now we have the possibility to show it now. And she sent it herself because yeah, she kind of sent it herself to Nirmala TV. So that's fantastic. Thank you for that, Elena. And
Nice.
it is a very powerful video that we thought was very good for the situation and the occasion of the world we live in today. So it's a very powerful video about the powers of Lord Shiva, actually. And you know how specific the dance of Shiva is, actually, Mira? Maybe you know.
Do you ask me about the general knowledge about Shiva's dance, or about particular this dance we will see?
Not specific this dance we will see, but in general.
Okay, tell me more, because it sounds like I will say some.
No, absolutely not. I don't just say no. I know that you are very knowledgeable, so I'm just asking what is for you the significance of Sri Shiva's dance, because I must admit that I looked it up a bit, because I thought it's nice to be a bit specific and to really share. And of course,
good. It sounds that you know more than me, so please tell us.
Okay, I will just say it. So of course, the Shiva dance is like the creation of of the first movements, the source of all movement within the universe. But it's also the purpose of the dance is to release men from all illusion. So that's also quite specific, and it's based in the heart. Shiva is in our heart. So yeah, that's why we have two Shiva items. We have this beautiful video with a beautiful dance, and later on in the show we also have Kinga. But let's first look at this short.
So this is not a dance, actually. It will be like a movie, like Sahaj movie.
You will see.
Yeah. Let's see.
Mommy, can you read me a story?
No, not today, baby. Tomorrow.
The last one, please, Mommy?
Do you want to hear a last story?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one would you like to hear?
About Shiva. How he started to dance.
Okay, let's get started. Far, far to the east, where the sky hugs the earth, there lives Lord Shiva, the one who creates and destroys the universe. For thousands of years, he keeps the world and all living things under his love and protection. However, if Lord Shiva gets angry, then wild thunderstorms arise. The sun shatters. Shiva opens his eyes and starts his dance of destruction.
Shiva an angry god? Why does he want to kill everybody?
No, he's not. He just lost his hope.
So there is nobody who can give hope to Shiva.
You are.
Jai Shri Mataji. You are watching NirmalaTV.
See, I told you it was a movie. Movie.
A dance movie, amongst
Yes.
other things. Yeah. Very
Yes.
powerful, huh? The music.
Very powerful and very nice that Elena Agarwal really does it, because we need somebody who can create videos, stories like such a good quality actually.
Absolutely. Yeah, really wonderful. So thank you for sending in, Elena. We want to see more, huh? Of course.
Yes. More,
Yeah.
more. And now we are going to
We are staying actually in the US because also Elena lives in the States. And now we're actually going to New York. And that's very special as well. That's something we really cherish. It's a very special item from Alan Wary. We tried to have an interview, but some technical things did not work out. But I think a lot of yogis know Alan. He is a publisher, Bloomsbury publisher, started that up in the States, published the works of Gregoire. And this is actually his first song. Can you believe?
what? It will be premiere? No, not premiere.
Well, it's a premiere in a way because I think it was already out, but yeah, it's first song. It's very special because it's called Ma Coyote Roaming. So a coyote who is roaming, and Ma means the mother. So it's about a mother coyote who's roaming the forest looking for her children. But it's also about the Native Americans who used to live in that area that we now call New York.
Interesting.
Very nice. Oh yeah, and he made it. So he's singing it actually. and he made the music together with his son Jake, and yeah, so it's fantastic, very beautiful.
But before we start this performance, everyone who is watching the show now, can you please share on some WhatsApp groups or Messenger groups with other yogis that we are live and they can join also? Okay, so we will be bigger group, more attention, more vibrations.
Good
Let's
idea.
join
Yes.
more yogis. Yeah.
More yogis. Fantastic. So now we go to New York.
Marco every roaming, looking to feed her new brood, as New York City welcomes a brand new day. She ain't inclined to view the Hudson flowing slow as glass, or the sunlight orange on the cliffs of the Palisades. Loping where Lenape walked not too long ago in Earth time. Is she a harbinger for her kind, or the demise of ours? Meanwhile, on the cosmic scale, Shiva with the blue throat churns up the poisons in the Milky Way. Mako every roaming, looking to feed her new brood, as New York City welcomes a brand new day. She ain't inclined to view the Hudson flowing slow as glass, or the sunlight orange on the cliffs of the Palisades. Malice from the mediocre minds, malevolence from the meanest spirit, moves aside for she who creates the living forms of nature. Mako every roaming, looking to feed her new brood, as New York City welcomes a brand new day. She ain't inclined to view the Hudson flowing slow as glass, or the sunlight orange on the cliffs of the Palisades. But this old world's gonna change when imaginations blossom, when we know the divine within and see the oneness in all things. Mako every roaming, looking to feed her new brood, as New York City welcomes a brand new day. She ain't inclined to view the Hudson flowing slow as glass, or the sunlight orange on the cliffs of the Palisades.
Jai Shri Mataji.
You are watching
NirmalaTV.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you, Alan. Such an inspiring song. Great.
Very nice mood, very relaxing and very, very soft.
Soft and also big city vibe. It's nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yes.
So thank you for that. I hope you create more songs.
Yes.
Good
And
voice,
thank you for vibrations from New York. And now we are going to the seminar, which was where? Like it was seminar in
In Austria.
Austria, correct,
Mm.
in Austria. So it was a seminar when Gregoire was there and he gave a speech. And we could not show all the speech because it is a little bit longer than we can show, but we made a little bit like few moments from that historical speech, because in that moment there was some kind of war also between like America was trying to find
Yeah, it was Saddam Hussein in Iran.
yes, it was, it will be mentioned in the speech.
Exactly.
So if somebody wants to see it whole without editing, so you can find it in internet, I guess. And if not, then just let's see these parts, because many of us really like involved with our attention in what is happening in Ukraine, between Ukraine and Russia. So it's so important to stay in balance. It's so important to be instruments in this moment. So
Yeah.
somehow we felt that this speech will be in the right moment, in the right time. So let's feel vibrations of those words.
Yeah, nice.
It wasn't meant to be easy. And in all the prophetic books, it was always stated that that would be a difficult time. Arjuna was seeing in the army of the Kaurava his friends, his respected and beloved Guru, his cousins. And he sat and he said, Krishna, I shall not fight. This is my kith and kin, why should I fight just to gain the kingdom? It's not worth it. I'd rather die. And then started the Bhagavad Gita. In essence, this is a puppet show. And all in that puppet show, Mr. Saddam, Mr. Bush, Mr. Grégoire, everyone. Everybody in this puppet show has some sort of role to play. With a little luck, they can have a sense for the role. Mostly they don't. But when there is the time for war, are you going to pray for peace? Are you at the beginning of the Mahabharata sit down with Arjuna and say peace? Are you going to ask Mother for peace? I prefer peace to war. War is a doom. War is a curse. War creates boots. Boots generate evil, suffering. Nobody wishes war. But you are yogis. So what it is that we pray for as yogis? Okay, what we need to pray if we are yogis for, if we need to pray, what we need to pray for is not for war, certainly not for peace either, but for something which is called thy will be done. It's not the same thing. And first of all, thy will be done with me, with each of us. Because the path of growth to Sahaja Yoga is not to achieve something, is not to concentrate on something, is not to bend our little energies trying to move 2 lines ahead the cosmic plot. Our role as yogis is to discover the art of letting the power flow. If we are what our mother empowers us to become, then it flows through us. And then the big advantage compared to concentrating and praying and having projects is that it does not give us ego. Because we can be yogis and we carry our ego. Do you know Ravana? Did you hear about Ravana? Right? Ravana? Anyone? Friend of yours? Well, for your information, Ravana was a realized soul. Was a realized soul with some powers, because he could even shake Kailash, which you can't. And yet he was Ravana. Why? Because it is possible to walk on the spiritual path, carrying the ego, which becomes subtler and subtler and subtler. And the ego is, I am a Sahaja Yogi, and I'm spreading Mother's kingdom, and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. There is one mantra which is, I am my own guru, but some people can put a postscript and write, I am my own fake guru. It's possible. It's already practiced. Now, for those of us who have this temptation, we should help such people. You know, Ashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. There is only one God. And Muhammad is his prophet. There is only one deity. And there is only one guru for us. And that one is our mother.
You are watching NirmalaTV.
I think it's just difficult to say something about it, because these words of Grégoire have such a depth. And I think it's also something that we want to just share with you, to contemplate on, without saying what to do or what not to do. And I must say, Nira, you did an amazing job in doing the edit of this talk. As you mentioned, it was a bit longer. So if you want to hear it again, especially this part, of course, you can find it always back on our website, as you can find with all our items.
Of course, I was this time regretting that I did editing because when I heard like long with all these gaps, with all the thinking, with all the reactions, it is actually a bigger effect. So I really say to everyone who wants to listen all of it.
Okay, so we will share that link.
Yeah.
Also. That's okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So then, yeah, we move on. Of course, we have also our regular items. We will have the quiz later on. As I said, we also have Georg's songs are coming back. George's Lemonade.
But you know, like I know that somebody is watching now, but there is no feeling that somebody is watching. Do you feel
quiet,
it?
huh, on the other side?
like there is very quiet. This messages, this comments, like very quiet somehow. Is there a mood?
Feel like that, and no, don't feel obliged. But if you feel like, you can say hello.
Yeah.
It's but maybe in this time, maybe people feel not like doing that, but that's totally fine as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we are going to the performance. Mauline Totavile Dar.
Yes.
Yeah. Two artists from Ukraine.
Yeah, from Kiev actually. So it's Maria Marchenko. She is, I will say a famous artist in Sahaja Yoga, and she's from Kiev. She's a singer, artist. We showed already one time before something from her. She has this amazing band name called Aro, isn't it? Aro. Yeah. And so now we chose this part, Mauline Totevile Dal, which is a classic bhajan. And also because we want to put, all Kiev in our heart with this song of Maria Marchenko and her friend Tanya Stukalova.
Thank you. You are watching NirmalaTV.
Jai Shrimatji, dear sisters, in our hearts, we are with you.
Let's share lyrics a little bit, like translation of this, because
Oh,
we
nice.
know Mauline Tota Vile Dar, it's very popular bhajan, right? Marathi 27, so it's Marathi, but it's very nice meaning. Mother has knocked on your door. So now, friend, cross the ocean of Maya by getting your realization. And there are many, many more nice moments in this song. So sometimes it's so nice to read the meaning, then it is really touching you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that. That's nice. Very nice. Yeah, so where do we go now?
We are going now to the heart of the universe, to England. Because every time we wished in this show to visit some Swayambhu or some ashram. And actually, it was interesting what is happening in Blossom Farm in England. And we knocked, tuk, 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 and actually they send a video what is happening there, because we know that it is not very much allowed now to visit in big crowds. But every weekend, yogis from England goes to that place and really does amazing job, like really, really big, hard job. I mean, like they're building, cleaning, like all this really heavy job, and now they send what is happening there, how much is left, what will be. It's like a vision of this beautiful ashram in the middle of the heart of a universe.
Wonderful. I can't wait
Yes.
to see it.
And I know that it was very hard to keep it in secret because everybody wanted to see it. And even in England, I heard that they sending like, send video, like we want to see. And they said, no, it should be on NirmalaTV. So
Ooh, we have a very special premiere.
Yes.
Beautiful.
renovations for the UK National Centre, Blossom Farm, as you can see here, to make it ready for pujas and all kinds of activities with all the yogis. It's a swimming pool. We'll use it for foot soak, for swimming, and for fires. These pipes are bringing a lot of water from the road over there. They're going to be used to make the showers work, keep the water pressure good, and get rid of the drip in the coffee machine. We got garlic, we got onions, some kind of yellow white onion. So we got compost over here. A brand new gas tank to bring power to the kitchen. So this whole boulevard has been redone. All the stable rooms on the side made into proper things, and now we're painting the walls. We got 2 rooms here for storing. We got some double rooms here. This is going to be a foot treatment room for foot soaking, an art room maybe for pottery and other kinds of arts, another storage room, and then finally here a room for and up on here, this whole side is dorms and other activity rooms which are used for people to come and stay when there's a big event in the future. All this floor has been torn up because there's a mole over there. Now we're redoing it, been re-stabilized with nice good wood, and we're going to redo the paint up there as well. Guys, let's hit up the bees. They're working here. We're ready for spring. We're burning the trees.
Jai Shri Mataji. You are watching NirmalaTV.
Yeah, that was super short, right? But very clear message.
It's fantastic. It's such a huge, huge place. Have you been there?
Never. Actually, I wanted to visit this year, but they said it's not yet ready, so I stopped.
I've been there twice, always in winter time, and then it's really super cold.
But that video shows it's really windy there, right?
I know it is. It's in the
Yeah.
middle of the flatlands. Now, yeah, what can you do? It's beautiful. Let's go to our next item.
Which is
Wait.
actually news. More news. News. Hajj news.
The Hajj news.
Hello, everyone. And again, Sahaj News from Nirmala TV, especially for you tonight.
Yes, and today we will start with giving some attention to all the help activities for Ukraine. Of course, we cannot be complete, so forgive us for that. We just want to mention that so many people have collected money for the Ukrainian yogis. Not only the concert for peace that we had last week that was hosted from Cabela Castle, they collected almost 7,000 euros, so that's fantastic. But so much more money has been collected by yogis. Yogis, especially from neighboring countries, Poland and Romania, are going to the border to pick up the yogis from the Ukraine and bring them. Also other yogis, they have come by themselves. But what we know is that like 70, 80 Sahaja yogis asked for help to get out of the country. And what we know is that there must be something like 2,000 yogis in Ukraine in total.
And we had a contact with Ukrainian yogis in Kiev Ashram. It's actually out of the city a little bit. And with the joke, with a smile, they said that we had this ashram, blessing to have an ashram in Kiev 1 year ago, and they were very happy to have it. But there was a question, should we have it a little bit out of Kiev? And road is not very good, not very easy to reach that place. So actually now yogis, about 10 yogis are staying there, doing pujas every day, meditating, having contact with other yogis of the country, and they smile and say that actually good that road is bad and good that we are out of the city.
Very good, very good. Yeah. Also, we heard that many ashrams offered already space, ashrams in rest of Europe, so ashrams in Austria, in Belgium, and Rome ashram have already offered space for Ukrainian yogis.
So if you are from Ukraine or you know somebody who is searching some place to stay or like in such a situation that needs some help, there are contacts of different collectives, different yogis you can contact immediately, or you can contact any country by official contact of Sahaja Yoga.
Mm-hmm. And then there is one other activity we would like to mention, and that is the global non-stop shoe beat that was that started up from the
Amsterdam.
ashram. Yeah, from the Yuva ashram, the never-ending active Yuvas here in Amsterdam. They initiated that that idea. So here is the website. Please register for your time slot so that negativity never gets a quiet moment, but there will be should be every moment of the day.
Wow. Wow. It never happened actually. It's really new.
Yeah. And needed probably.
Yeah. Okay. So we can join. Like somebody is responsible to come on the time, and we can join to any time we want, right? It's like such an idea.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now some good news that like positive news I would like to share from Lithuania, because we have a biggest book fair every year, and last year we could not have it because of Corona, and this year it happened, and somehow it was very magical, maybe because of all this situation in the world and war and Corona and everything. People were so easily getting realization and so easily coming to this Sahaja Yoga place and sitting and meditating. It was never like that before, and there was no this negative reaction or some critical reaction. It was like, if I like, I sit and meditate. If I don't like, I just like pass and smile, but not somehow reacting badly. So that was really something new for us. We witnessed, and you can enjoy how it was. Few moments.
So then the next positive and happy news is that at the time of Adishakti Puja, there will be a wonderful performance called the Ramayana. And it is a musical that is organized by Scandinavian yogis. And a big call out to everyone who would like to participate. Please register at this email address that you will see now, because it's not only for organizing countries, because it will be such a huge and wonderful show that there's place for many yogis. So if you would like to act or dance or sing, or you would like to work behind the screens on costumes, set, other technical things, please join us for this wonderful production, and let's all feel the joy of this collective endeavor of performing for Mother at the temple in Capella.
It's nice to hear that it's possible to gather and to see some new performance, like a premiere. But what about Theater of Eternal Values? It's like What about some news from that field? Is it also like starting some jobs,
Well,
some invitation?
okay, let's give a beautiful news update of Theatre of Eternal Values, because we have the beautiful, beautiful news that we got in with Shakespeare's Women. We got accepted at the Shakespeare Festival in Verona in August. I believe we already have a date. It's going to be the 25th of August in Verona. Can you believe?
Wow, nice.
Yeah, that's very
Congratulations. That's very good.
Thank you so much.
And now about birthday puja. It's March and soon it will be Shri Mataji's birthday puja and birthday celebration, and it is 99th anniversary. It's of course 99th. It means that next year it is 100. There was movement and quite active project that we should spread Saja Yoga and give Shri Mataji a gift of 100 million yogis in the world. Now it's a little bit stopped because active group of this project was from Ukraine, but I'm sure it will continue. And next week we will celebrate Adi Shakti's birthday in this earth. Congratulations, happy birthday to everyone.
And this was the news.
Yes. And if you have some news you want to share, please contact us with this email. And see you next time.
Shri Mataji. You are watching NirmalaTV.
Kosmetika iš namų nuo tino.lt. Visuomet randu, ką nors naujai. Nuo makiažo iki tobulų plaukų priežiūros priemonių. O jei kas nors man netinka, visuomet.
That was interesting. We never had that one before. So yeah, that was the news. And as you see, we recorded the news. So now we have some breaking news even that was super fresh, came in this afternoon. And it's absolutely very happy news because in Paris, they're going to have the first public program after the COVID. And it's on the occasion of Shri Mataji's birthday. And it will be on the 26th of March. Wonderful. Great job, Paris yogis. And we have even more news, I see, because we also got this afternoon a small update from Purna, how she looks back on the occasion of the concert the Concert for Peace, which I must say they did such an amazing job, and there were so many artists. It was super, really great. So let's watch that little video that she sent us this afternoon.
Shri Mataji to everyone. I just would like to share the success of the Concert for Peace that we had from Cabella, where more than 100 artists participated to our call for peace and unity. We collected 7,000 euro that are available for our brothers and sisters from Ukraine, and already a group of them will be received in Cabella very soon, and we hope to receive many more with the generosity of all the people that will welcome them and the generosity of all the artists that wanted to give a message of peace and love to everyone. So thank you to all of you for your generosity to donate. You can also donate more if you want, and if you didn't do it, there is still time to do it through the link, then it's in the Concert for Peace YouTube channel. So thank you to all, and hope for everyone to find peace again, and for our dear mother to protect all the innocent. Please, Shri Mataji.
Okay, so something went a little bit wrong with the audio, but anyway, thank you so much, Purna, for giving us this, your contemplation on the concert, and thank you for organizing it in the first place. So that's really great.
And as before, you said something about another Shiva's dance, so now it's the time for that. And we are going to like performance on real stage with real lampadas, and it's usual that we have a music sound from some loudspeakers and somebody's dancing. But this is performance like totally classical. All
Yes.
the instruments, all the vocal, everything is real on the stage, like in real proper way. So, and main performer and choreographer is who?
Well, it's our own Kinga, of course. Who else? Because
Yeah.
she is this amazing artist on the stage. So let's enjoy her Shiva dance, the Shiva Stuti.
watching NirmalaTV.
Wow, what a beautiful and also professional dance and music production, actually.
Yeah, and now I started to think how to call Kinga to Lithuania for performing,
Oh,
because
what a
it's
good idea. What a good idea. Let's do
because
that.
such an artist in our collective, we need to call non-stop. It should be like calls from everywhere.
And now it's possible again to have
Yes,
artists and to travel. So yeah, let's invite not only Kinga but also other artists to your collective.
And we are inviting now with the premiere our George's Lemonade.
Ooh, what
After
have
long
you done?
Yeah, and it is Mother. This is it. I don't know anything else. I don't know.
Neither do I. No, it came as a surprise.
Yes, it's a surprise. So let's enjoy a new premiere tonight.
Great.
I saw you there, just smiling there, and I thought I was only dreaming here. You told the truth to seek us here. You said you'd help us realize the self. Help us now to feel the truth, and we can feel the coolness of 1,000 flames. Mother, Mother, will you raise a kundalini? Oh, Mother, Mother, is this cool we're feeling? Thoughts at night are no delight. I hope they leave before the morning light. Tell me now what I can do, 'cause I don't want to think till my head breaks. Oh, Mother, Mother, will you raise a kundalini? Oh, Mother, Mother, is this cool we're feeling? Mother, Mother, will you raise a kundalini? Oh, Mother, Mother, is this cool we're feeling? Mother, breathe your love on me. Take away my name. Mother, lay your hands on me. I'll never be the same. Will you raise a kundalini? Oh, Mother, Mother, is this cool we're feeling? Mother, Mother, will you raise a kundalini? Oh, Mother, Mother, Is this love we're feeling? Come with me, and you'll believe that we can travel to eternity. Mother, please give realization to all the seekers of the world. Let them all feel the cool bliss of the divine breath of God's love. Jai Shri Mataji.
You are watching NirmalaTV.
One more premiere.
Yeah, thank you for that. And now we're going to the one and only NirmalaTV quiz.
We have more than 2 people here, I assure you.
Wow, cool.
So
Well,
just
go for it, Gabriel.
reminder to everyone, a reminder that you need to have a Kahoot on your phone and join this quiz. And please do it now. If you are doing first time, so be faster. Kahoot will be necessary on your phone now.
Phone or web browser.
Or web browser, yes.
Web browser, yeah. Both would be fantastic.
Okay, so
Right.
let's start it. Let's
Go
start the
for
show.
it. I get my phone.
Okay, ladies and gents, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am sure the quiz will pop up in just a moment's notice. We're here in Monica and Damashram, and once again, we have 12 questions for you tonight. The passcode for the Kahoot quiz is as follows: 882-9535. And I repeat to my audience over here as well: 882-9535. Alrighty. So tonight's theme, we have a miscellaneous repertoire of various different questions for your delight that will both test your trivia on Sahaj treatments as well as foods for specific Sahaj dietary requirements. So we'll see how it goes. There is a lot to go through and a lot of fascinating questions to touch upon, so we'll see how we go forwards. But please, you can join us either via the application on your mobile phone or, of course, via www.kahoot.it. Are you joining us, Anna? Yes. Alrighty. So we got 3 people, and I assure you we have 3 people, and we have some more on the side, but they chose to be in the not hot seat, so they get some privacy for the evening this time around. So just a few more people, and then we'll just get started. It has been a fantastic. Oh yeah, once again, 882-9535. 882-9535. Alrighty. It seems that we are ready over here, and I hope you're ready also wherever you are around the globe for the first question of the night. So let's get to it. Alrighty, everybody, as you know, speed is of the essence, and here we go. Get your fingers ready. First question. During Shubi, you have to count until, is it 108, until you feel cool, 70 or 53? Well, then you gotta keep shoe beating. If you don't feel cool, you gotta keep shoe beating. So these are options for tonight. Some people do 1,008, but we don't, count that because it is just too high of a number in your mind. And that's true. 108 is, of course, something that is provided as a number for us. But of course, until you feel cool, is the more intuitive basis of how to work forwards. This is all truth, ladies and gentlemen. And our top 5 is Sebi, Baba Yaga, SF Bay, which I think might stand for San Francisco Bay Area. Very cool. Asterix and Toronto. So we got some North American representation. That's excellent. Let's head on to the next question. So question number 2, what is the biggest weapon of a Sahaj Yogi? Is it mental silence, bad attention, forgiveness, or the reverse bandhan, which yes. It's the same, but it's better not to use that one. Well, excuse me, sometimes you gotta have to check vibrations, how it goes. Okay, so we have still 30 minutes left, but I'm sure most of you have answered by now. And the actual answer is, of course, forgiveness. And mental silence is a good second, but forgiveness is a way to, of course, mental silence. Let's check the leaderboard. We have Sebi leading, of course, with Baba Yaga second place, Asterix, Toronto, and Anne. Alrighty, ladies and gents, question number 3. Get ready. According to the Devi Kavach, the goddess Ishwari is riding on a tiger, a swan, a bull, or an eagle. Well, the little kid on the picture is riding on a horse, but that is not one of your options for tonight's quiz. So if you have your mantra book close by, which I do not. Oh, I actually do. Wait, let me double check. Okay, here we go. It must be, let's see. Oh, yes, it is the bull. Okay, so swan is for perhaps Saraswati, and when I think there's a Shakti of Brahma that's also specified, maybe Brahmi, that could be the swan. But yes, Ishwari, or the one with a white complexion, is riding a bull. So let's head on to the leaderboard and see what we have. All right, so Toronto on a streak of 3 took first place, followed by Asterix and Sebi and Harald 108. Right, let's go to question number 4. One of the many cities of Sri Hanuman is Atula, Anime, Anima, or Alima. Ladies and gents, as we know, Hanuman has 9 cities, and these 9 cities give him supernatural abilities, such as becoming minutely small, very large, very heavy, extremely light, to control people, to access anywhere, or be extremely subtle. So this is just a small collection of his abilities, but which one of these is specifically his? Let's see. We have 53 answers, and that, I believe, accounts for most of our participants for the evening. And the answer is Anima. So Anima is the ability to become minutely small, like the size of an atom. Atula is just plain gibberish. So we'll head on to the leaderboard. We have Asterix first place, Sebi making a back up run leaderboard, followed by Harald 108, Nilom Nom.
That's here.
Who's over here? And Toronto. This is, ladies, this is special. This is the first time somebody in the ashram is actually on the leaderboard. So oh, Sandra has. Well, I'm still very excited. Let's head on to the next question. Question number 5. Which of these food items is very good for your heart? Is it ginger, asparagus, cardamom, or garlic? I actually don't think I've read the answer for this one, so I don't know. I can't tell you. The heart. Well, if we think about it, garlic is good just generally. Maybe ginger, cardamom for chai, as we mentioned over here. Asparagus, not sure. Maybe that's good for kidneys or something. Oh, it was garlic. There you go. Oh, awesome. Okay. So in addition to warding off witches in the medieval era Europe, it seems garlic is also excellent for your heart in the 21st century. Great. Let's see the leaderboard. And we have leading Sebi making an extremely strong comeback, followed by Asterix, Harold 108, Toronto, keep it going, and George Shepard. We welcome you to the leaderboard, George. Let's go to question number 6. There is a special kind of rose being bred at the Cabela Castle in the front. It is being called Shanti, Nirmala, Devi, or Durga. So as many of you may have noticed who have had the opportunity to visit Capella not in the past 2 years but before that, we have a wonderful collection of rose beds in front of the castle, just next to the parapet, overlooking, of course, the village of Cabela. And it seems like it's been taken care of very well by the collectors of Europe, and there seems to be a specific variety of roses bred there. Let's see what the answer is for Cabela Castle's roses. The right answer is, as most people got, Nirmala. Shanti, peace may have been a great second option. Let's see the leaderboard once again. Asterix taking the lead once again from Sebi, so there's a 2-match between those two, and then a solid 3 with Harold Runaway, Toronto, and George Shepard. Let's head on to question number 7. Arshamites, I'm counting on you to make it back to the leaderboard. Which emotion has no opposite? Is it joy, love, greed, or anger? Hopefully you have answered this question lightning fast, so that you access that coveted place of the top 5 leaderboard. Don't we all want to be there? So we got 58 answers, and that accounts for most of us over here tonight in the game. And that's correct, ladies and gentlemen. It is joy. Because joy, of course, one might say sorrow, but joy is, of course, indivisible and here at the heart. Love, of course, is hate. Anger has forgiveness, and greed has what? Being great, generous. That's the word I was looking for. Generous. There you go. Our opposites for tonight. And the leaderboard, Sebi, whoa, very great. Number 1 spot with Asterix, Harold Runaway, Toronto, and George Shepard. It seems we have our Sahaj knowledge people up on the board tonight. So let's see question number 7, how we go. The ancient Greeks called the Kundalini Purana, Prana, Pneuma, or Perseus. I guess it's Pneuma, maybe. Pneuma, P is silent. Yeah, so we're really diving into the deep end of the questions of this. So here we go. We got 58 answers. That was very fast. And the right answer is Pneuma, I believe it is pronounced. You can double check that later on Wikipedia. And that is the Kundalini and also the divine breath, if I guess. It relates to that. Like pneumonia, I guess that's the association we can make here, which is not the best one, but let's see the top 5 leaderboard. So we have first place once again, Sebi holding strong with Asterix, second, Harold Runaway, George Shepard, and a new addition to the leaderboard in 5th position, Shakti, and also a balloon popping here in the ashram. Wars of negativities, which is great. So let's go to question number 9. Which one is not one of the 3 Grantis or knots in the solar system? Is it the Brahma Granti, Nila Granti, Vishnu Granti, or the Rudra Granti? So answers are coming in fast for this one. As we know, the 3 Grantis are placed along the 3 channels between chakras, not on a chakra, and they lock ourselves in a specific state or mindset. But we have nearly all answers in for this round, and let's see what the right answer is. That is, yes, the Nila Granti is not included. The correct order is the Brahma Granti, followed by Vishnu Granti, and then the Rudra Granti, which is located between the Vishuddhi and the Agnya Chakra. Nila Granti is made up, but Nila, of course, means blue, and we're still expecting Neelam to be on the leaderboard.
I'm on 11.
You're in 11? Oh, okay, maybe next time. In 1 month's time. Let's see the leaderboard. So we have Sebi first spot, Asterix, Harold Runaway, George Shepard, and Toronto making a comeback on the leaderboard. And let's see how question number 10 works with us. Which of these food items does not heat your liver? Is it yellow cheese, coffee, sugar, or chickpeas/chanas? As many of you may know from experience and theory, many different types of foods have specific and particular effect on the solar system. And that was very fast, so let's see what the right answer is. That's correct. So this was a bit of a 50-50, a bit of a trick question. So sugar is that which cools down, of course, the liver. Chickpeas and chanas, which have quite a bit of protein, do not cool the liver that much down. On the contrary, it heats it up a little bit. So let's see how the leaderboard looks like now. Sebi still holding strong with asterisks, George, Shepard, Shakti, and Toronto coming up. Alrighty, so let's head on to question number 11. The bad attention, bad eye treatment consists of bird eye chilies, cardamom, black tea bags, mustard seeds, sugar, bell peppers, mustard seeds, salt, bird eye chilies, or salt, sugar, and pepper. We just had this discussion on the dinner table, so I'm expecting you all had it right. So let's see, there's a few different options here, but I'm sure most of you have had it right. The answer is coming in a bit slowly this time around, showing a bit of trepidation and hesitancy related to this question. But let's see what the right answer is. So most of you, the majority, knew right. It is mustard seeds, salt, bird eye, and chilies. So, for example, if you're going to work in a very busy environment, it's great to have a small sachet of mustard seeds, salt, bird eye, and chilies in your pocket just to ward off any negative attention. So let's see how the leaderboard looks like right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Sebi still holding strong, hitting over the 10K mark with asterisks, George, Shepard, Shakti, and Toronto. All right, last question. Let's see if Sebi keeps the lead. What is Shimadaji's baptism name? So the name she was baptized by, is it Daisy, Nirmala, Mata, or Rose? These are your 4 options for the last question of the quiz. So the answer revealing itself, of course, in the picture in front may give an indication of the right direction to take. And we have most answers in. The correct answer is Daisy. So Daisy is Shimataji's Christian name that was used. And we'll see how the leaderboard looks like. And the podium number 3 was asterisks. Fantastic. We have George Shepard on the 2nd spot, and first goes to Sandy. Congratulations to everyone who participated. And we have 4th place Toronto and 5th place Nina. Excellent. Good job, Nina. So if you want to put down your name and your country in the chat, we would love to hear where you're from and how you gained your Sahaj knowledge. In any case, thank you from my behalf, and back to the hosts of the night.
Thank you so much, Quizmaster. Very good. Well done. And
nice atmosphere
yeah.
in Ashram.
Wonderful. Yes, and great. Congratulations to everyone who participated and won. So Sebi, who are you? Asterix. And who was the other one? George Shepard, I believe, huh? Gabriel?
Asterix.
Asterix.
And George Shepard 2nd spot, Sebi first.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So it would be nice to know who you are. So reveal it in the chat, please. And thank you, Gabriel, and see you next time.
Okay.
Thank you so much for having me over, everybody.
Hey, what's the plan? What's the plan in Ashram for tonight?
Movie night. Movie night.
Bollywood. What's the movie?
What are we gonna watch, guys?
My name is Khan.
My name is Khan, maybe. Let's see. Bollywood, definitely. That's a genre for.
Cool. Well, have fun. Maybe I come over.
Do please. The doors are always open.
Bye.
Bye for now.
See you later. Okay, cool. So that was fun, wasn't it?
And very big, great job to create these questions. I'm every time amazed how much we can learn from this quiz, right?
Absolutely.
Like Daisy, I never knew about the baptized name. Somehow missed it.
No. Okay. Yeah, there were also so many others that I happened to have right, or I thought I had it right and I did not have it right. I thought, how is that possible? So we already know with Sebi, our big winner of today, it's Sebastian Ciobanu from Bucharest, if I pronounce it well. So congratulations, Sebastian.
Great job.
Wonderful.
Great job.
Yeah.
So what is now a program now? Actually 2 years ago, Yogis did a very nice video, which is like specially made for the programs when Yogis are going with this project Inner Peace. In some university schools, you can do public programs, and it was all the format about this. And actually, this video was made 2 years ago. But now, in this context, when we have kind of war and fights, actually, this is so good message to hear again. And maybe somebody will hear it like a totally new thing. So yeah, short video, heart, one earth.
Nice.
One heart, one earth. I am a human being.
Do you know you're a human being?
Let us take each other hand in hand, heart to heart, and walk this life together. We came on earth to enjoy love, to share this love with each other, and not to judge each other by color, which is only skin deep.
We must stop fighting with each other.
Let us sit down in silence and feel the love of creation.
This Mother Earth does not belong to anyone. It belongs to the Creator. There is only one heart, one earth. How can you split your heart into different parts and do wrong against the creation? How can you create fear in people, hatred amongst nations and people? We cannot bear anymore what you have done to hurt yourself as well as other nations. You cannot fight against disasters, can you? We asked all nations to stop the fight.
Think of the innocent, poor people who are going through all kinds of sufferings. Think of the disaster in the whole world.
You're all great nations who have great education. Where is it lost to? Where is your morality and forgiveness? Why can't you see that now the whole world is going down? Why can't you help each other, support each other for what is the utmost need? No one will survive if you try to destroy each other. Don't let the heart of earth to stop.
One heart, one earth.
You are watching NirmalaTV.
What a beautiful words and what a beautiful, beautiful video and message.
So maybe let's use a chance.
Sorry. Yes, thank you very much.
So maybe let's use a chance that we are all together and our attention is working and vibrations are really, really strong tonight. So maybe let's give a bandhan. And can you remember like what Gregoire said? What is we supposed to ask, Mother?
Should ask Mother not for peace, but for that thy will be done. That's
all the situation in her attention.
Everything that happens, you should, I guess, surrender everything and just put everything in her hands and pray that her will be done. So, dear brothers and sisters, we came to the end of tonight's program. Let us raise our Kundalini, give a bandhan, and then we also watch again Srimati, how she leaves. And I believe from where it was that she was leaving. Do you remember? You made these beautiful clips.
It's from your country.
Ah, really? So she's leaving. I believe it's I've seen it. It's a public program.
Mm-hmm. And it's very nice to see these moments when, because usually we watch speech, or puja, or like, but here is like moment when she is treating, like cleaning people, like giving advices, and also leaving, like talking, leaving, and this small details, how mother moves, how she reacts, how she talks. So amazing. And so amazing that there is a microphone and we can hear clearly what she said to newcomers.
Yeah, so it also feels a bit like we are there. We had an evening with mother, and
I'm sure that everybody who could experience it remember how Shmataji's car is leaving from some place, for example, from Kabela, and everybody's very silent and still, and when that moment comes, somehow everyone starts to move to different directions to absorb this atmosphere. It's very, very, very special moment.
It is.
So first we will rise Kundalini, or after that, how we will do now?
Let's do it now because this will take some time. So I don't know how much time people have for watching the end of the show. So now we are still all together. Let's raise our Kundalinis, give a bandhan, and indeed pray, like Lavanya also put on the chat, Srimati, may thy will be done. That's all we can do. Jai Srimati.
Jai Srimati.
Spoiled a little bit of the center on the left hand side, right? That's why. It'll clear you out. You come to the center, you'll be all right. What is it? You didn't feel? What work you do? What kind of work you do? Huh? Management consultant. All right. Now put your left hand on your liver. Now ask me, say, Mother, are you the manager of all the managers? Just say. Put your little higher. Now ask a question. Mother, are you the manager of all the managers? Again. Again. Left to the right. Left to the right. Now, felt it? Now, say, Mother, you are the manager of all the managers. Just say that. Again. Again. Now? All right, now you just say, Mother, you are the manager. Don't think about it. Don't think. Now say, Mother, you are. Again. Right, Sadhisthana. Now, will you please say, Mother, I forgive everyone. Again. Mother, I forgive everyone. Again. 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 All right? So two things are that I'm the manager of all the managers, and another is you have to forgive also. You've got it now. May God bless you. He's got it. Thank you.
Do you remember Shmataji last year?
We covered
From
3
Brussels?
programs now.
How are you now?
But the heart is still burning.
Hold your breath. Now say Jagadamba, Jagadamba. Better? All right, again. Now open your eyes. Done. May God bless you. It's all right. Let's go now. I'll take your leave. If you can come, you can come to India. There's a program of tour. Just judge them how they are. You can bring them. Oh, the swelling is too. Hello, how are you? You feeling all right? Looking much better now. Much better. Are you peaceful now? There's peace within you? Good. Beg pardon?
I felt cool. You stand so strong.
Yes, you're becoming very nice now. Yes, may God bless you. Everyone improves, no doubt. Met lots of people here, lots of friends.
Thank you very much.
Cold outside. Was that good?
Very good.
Huh?
Fantastic.
Moon and the Venus.
And everyone was getting it, even though they didn't feel it at first, Mother. They were beginning to feel it straight away. You got very strong desire here to have it.
Yeah, very strong. But such heat that I was perspired.
Yes, Mother, it was very good.
Absorbed. May God bless you all. Next year I'll come again.
Okay. We wait for you.
Jai Shri Mataji. You are watching NirmalaTV.